Stock trading. One stock jumped over 15% in one day. That could continue to go up this week, so I want to give it to you as a present. Welcome to World Traveling Millionaire Stock Investor and Option Trader channel. Today S&P 500 is down 0.25%. It was open high and positive, and afternoon it dropped. Nasdaq the same, it went up, then after that it dropped in the afternoon. Dow Jones the same way. Why? Because tomorrow we have inflation data coming out. So the stock market got nervous a little bit today, and there was some news that President Trump was thinking about posing tariff on China again, but then he changed his mind and he extended 90 days. So yeah, that's why the stock market was nervous, because especially because of the inflation, because this time it could be reflecting tariff, so inflation could be higher than expected. Very normal. So why is it important to know? Because you already noticed that when S&P 500 is down, it's down. Nasdaq is down too. When Nasdaq was up, S&P 500 was up. Similarly, Dow Jones. Look at this. So the whole stock markets indices tend to follow each other. Only occasionally they may be separate. Some Nasdaq may be positive and S&P 500 may be negative, or Dow Jones may be positive and Nasdaq may be negative. It's occasional. 3 out of 4 stocks follow stock market usually. So when you are thinking about trading or investing, you need to know that when you are going against the market, be very, very cautious. So because your stock can get sold out anytime, even if they are going up, but the stock market is going down. So maybe it will get sold out in the next few minutes or few hours, or just before the market close. So that's something that you need to think about. When you are trading momentum stock, it may not apply to that stock. For example, this MAS, MENS, MAS. This is a Taiwanese company, biotech company. It's up 15.25%. Within a few hours after I noticed it, I sent out the alert to my Patreon member. So it was only 45.33 before I sent out an alert before the stock market opened. Then it jumped. Look at this, 52.29, 15.35%. The stock market was down when it was about to close, but it jumped. This is one unique feature of day trading momentum stock. So it has been up, but there's still some room. There's a breakout point. So breakout point was 46.5. So once it hit above 46.5, the stock tends to go up 80% or more of the time. So that's my track record, 80-90%. Once I know that the breakout point, I just need to wait for the stock to go up above breakout point. So once it breaks out that point, then the stock's most likely gonna go up 80 or 90% of the time. So what can you do? See, this stock is up more than 4 times the past month. Year to date, almost 5 times. Look at this. So this is a new IPO. Even though it has been overbought and shot up, it could still have rooms to run. What should you look at? So put this in your watch list. If tomorrow, if it opens positive, right? If it opens gaps up, that is most likely gonna go up higher, maybe for a few minutes, a few hours, or a few more days. Nobody knows, but very important. There are two types of trading. One is to cut loss very quickly. Okay. So let's say you are waiting to get $2 and you are willing to risk $1. So if the stock goes down $1, you cut loss. If the stock goes $2, you take profit. Just an example. Another way is if you know your trade record. I know my trade record. Okay, out of 10 trades, like it could be call options, put options, advanced option, day trading, momentum stocks. Out of 10 trades, I usually get it right 80% or more of the time. So another strategy is to hold all these trades for a limited time. For options, there is a expiration date, right? So I set up the date. Then once it reaches that date, I'm gonna take profit or take loss, no matter what happens. Okay, because I realized that I have this track record. Sometimes I cut loss, then after that the option goes up, then I miss out on the profit or I took a loss. And sometimes I take profit, then the option keeps going up, the stock keeps going up, then I miss on the gain. So you know what, a better strategy for me, this is for me personally, okay? I'm not telling you financial advice what you should do, but this is something that you can learn. I'm just sharing you what I do. I'm gonna set a time, keep holding these options no matter what happens, because I get right 80% or more of the time. So if I lose 2 times, that loss is gonna be very small compared to 8 times that I win. 8 times that I win. So that's a much easier way, much less stressful way for me to trade options or stocks, because I don't need to care anything, right? If I want to cut loss, yeah, I want to risk $1 to gain $2. I need to look at the stock all the time. I need to look at options all the time. Hey, I'm traveling around the world. I don't want to put my time to my screen all the time. No, there are so many better things to do. So this is a strategy that I developed. So you can use either one if you like. You can either cut loss quickly, or you can, if you know your track record, you know what, hey, I have a track record of 60%, 70%. You know what, hey, I have 70%, that's pretty good. You know what, I'm gonna hold everything on that specific time. I'm gonna take profits or cut loss, no matter what. Then you will perform better over the long run if you get your track record right. So that's very important things that you need to know. And another thing you need to know is, why don't I buy IPO? Because when will you sell your house? You will sell your house when you believe that your house is overvalued, right? Or when you need money. But most likely you're going to sell your house when you know that it's overvalued and you want to move somewhere. The same way, company, they know their value. The CEO of a company, the owner, they know their value. So they know that they need money. So what would they do? They're gonna set at a price that they know that is fair value or higher, most likely higher, overvalued. So they're gonna sell this public company to the public, so it becomes a public company listed on a stock exchange. This $10, I can guarantee you, 8 out of the 10 companies, IPOs, is overvalued. So now it's already 4 times overvalued, right? So I'm not going to invest in this company, this stock, more than 4 times. And does it meet my investing criteria? Let's look at it, okay? We don't even look at it if we want to just trade stock, but I just want to show you my investing criteria. Does it beat S&P 500? Yes, 500%, definitely, because it just became a public company the past 5 years. Has it been in a business for at least 10 years? Yes, since 2002. So this is a Taiwanese company. Has it been a public company for at least 5 years? No, it doesn't meet my third criteria. So because it has been less than 5 years, the first criteria also doesn't apply. So technically, it just meets one of my criteria. Number 4, do I like this business? No, not biotech. Number 5, does it have good income statement or financial statements? Hey, I don't need to bother to look at it. Most likely, it doesn't. Okay, so it only meets probably one criteria, which is it has been in business for at least 10 years. I don't even need to look at it. If we are investing in this company, yes, we need to look at it. But if we are day trading momentum stocks, no. All it matters is momentum. Does it break out? Yes, it's most likely going to go up. We're going to get in, then get out. Very simple. But there is a downside. Okay. Sometimes it could take 3 to 4 hours. Very often it could break out and go up within 1 hour, 2 hours. Then you take profit very quickly, very easy. But in this case, it only probably 52.29 when the stock market is about to close. Okay, so that's the thing. This is like having one night stand. Day trading momentum stock is like having a one night stand. You meet a girl at 11 p.m. You bring her home. Sometimes, hey, you will only get her at 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay. If you can get her by midnight, that's great. You know what? You can go back to sleep earlier tomorrow, then you can start another day. But very, very often or sometimes you may need to stay awake until 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. To get her. So the same way with day trading momentum, so you need to watch the screen for like a few hours. That's probably add to your stress. So that's the downside of day trading momentum stock, right? So and also you need to know that if you are in the trade, you don't want to miss it. Okay? You don't want to look at the other ones. So it's probably prevent you from making other investment or trading options, call options, put options, advanced option. So that's a trade-off that you need to think about when you're day trading momentum stock. Very, very important. If you meet a girl, you need to figure out the logistic, right? You don't stay away from her for a long time. Otherwise, she's gonna go back home with another guy, right? The same way with day trading momentum stock. Keep your eyes on the stock, Then after you take profit, you can get to another trade. So it's a trade-off you always have to make. More stressful than trading call options, put options or advanced option, and stock investing. Day trading momentum stock will be the most stressful. And of course, the turnaround could be really quick. It could be a few minutes or a few hours. So if you want to learn more, go to Master Risk Stock Option Crypto. You can open an account using my link down below, description and comment down below. You may probably get a free stock. And go to playlist, check out stock investing, call option, put options, advanced option, and day trading momentum stock, and other investment education. If you reach out to me or you want to join my Patreon, the link is going to be in the YouTube video description comment down below. Share, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.